Alright, welcome to Your Tech Life. I thought I'd take a look today at the iPad, and I've enjoyed the iPad now for several weeks. And one of the areas you don't see a lot is the number of applications available for kids. So I thought I'd show you a little look at the applications that I've got for my son, who's 3 years old, and frankly probably loves this more than I do. There are just so many to look at. I'll just look at a couple here today. This one's called ABC Phonics. This is the free version. There's a low price version that basically gives you more animals. So there's just a whole stack of animals here, and I'll turn the volume up a bit so you might be able to hear as it speaks. Very American, which is a problem with a lot of the iPad apps if you're Australian. The accents, the Z in zebra causes me some grief. But the good apps let you re-record that. So the concept here is that you press on an animal,
cat,
tells you what it is, and you can write the word. And you can either do that or the letter.
D.
And I'll show you uppercase, lowercase. Not bad, pretty cool.
E. Elephant.
So
Yellow.
you've got the choice of colours.
Green. Red.
So pretty cool. But again, the American accent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a stylus that will work with the iPad. I've got that off eBay, and hopefully my son will learn to write with a pen as opposed to his finger. The Toy Story application is probably one of the better going around. Cunningly, they have Toy Story 1, 2 and 3, and 1 is free. The other two are about $12, and they sort of really make you want to buy those second and third ones. Bottom line, it's a book with music and narrated.
Andy was a young boy with a big imagination.
Okay, so
He
once
loved
again,
playing with all his toys, but his
the American
favorite was
accent.
a cowboy doll named Sheriff Woody.
This is where this application comes into its own. There's an option here to record yourself. So I'll do this for you now. It gives me a countdown to record in 3. Andy was a young boy with a big imagination. He loved playing with all his toys, but his favourite was a cowboy doll named Sheriff Woody. So that's now saved as the recording. So when my son reads this book, this is what he'll see and hear. Andy was a young boy with a big imagination. He loved playing with all his toys. So you can see there, that's a fantastic feature of this. Now the other cool thing about this, you've got the opportunity to paint. They can choose colours to just paint as they wish, or they can use the rainbow, which paints basically the colour you're meant to do. Obviously fills the whole thing in. You can take away the background, and you can email that to yourself or save it in photos. So very cool. A couple other things about this app, the games, which you get throughout. So the different icons throughout the book that tell you different things. There's a couple of songs in there, and there's also a couple of games. There's a maze one, and also a parachute drop, which is pretty cool. Uses the accelerometer. Love the integration of the movie clips here. But basically, you use the accelerometer to guide the parachutist through the obstacles. Make sure it doesn't hit anything. Pretty cool, and my 3-year-old loves it. Piano applications. I've got 2 or 3 piano applications because I think it's a really cool thing to use and learn. I don't know anything about piano, so you get me. But a couple of those obviously move up through the octaves. The bottom line problem with all the piano applications is it's not big enough. So this one's probably the best because it has 2 levels, and you can set at different octaves. That one's called Virtuoso. There's a live piano jam pad my son loves, which has both a keyboard, which is loading now, but also a drop-down electric guitar, so you can be playing here and also playing a guitar. Drive you mad, but my son certainly loves it. I'll leave it with just one more, and this one is probably my son's favourite. It's called Draw. Simple as that. And you open it up, and you simply get, there you go, beautiful piece of art by my son. Now you can clear that out and just simply draw as you wish, changing colours with different pencils. You can have dots to guide you through, or you can play tic-tac-toe. 3-year-olds don't quite understand that, so that's a bit of a problem. There's a word game here, so you can actually choose to write the same word, but that's for a little bit more advanced. The key thing about this is you can draw, and then you can save it to your photos. So you can save it on the iPad as an image, or you can email it. And my son has certainly taken to typing an email address, and so to those random people in my contact book who've received emails titled "A Picture for You," that's it. So look, that's just 2 or 3 great iPad games. We'll have a look next time at Fish Pond, Matching Zoo, Cat in the Hat, and a few other things. But enjoy your iPad if you've taken the opportunity to get one, because if you're like me, you'll be loving it, and your kids potentially could enjoy it just as much as you.